Shortly after high school, 2 days after graduation, I was shipped down to Parris, South Carolina on June 26, 2001. And we were the first graduating class post 9/11 on September 21st. The rest is history, the world changed since then. My name is Ryan. I served United States Marine Corps from June 2001 to February 2010. I served as an 0811 Field Artillery Crewman and 0313 Light Armor Reconnaissance. Battle of Fallujah, November 2004. That was heavy. That continues to trouble me certain days of the year, certain times of the year, especially around October, November. It was considered, the second Battle of Hue in a sense. But then we left after that, 7-month tours for us Marines. You're going from one heavy environment of nonstop action, nonstop patrolling, back to a normal way of life. I felt issues right after that, right when we got back and we're transitioning back into the States. I couldn't sit home. In February 2006 is when I re-enlisted. That was a lot as well. Not as much action and engagement as my 04-05 tour. I got out in 2010. I actually opened up a small business back then. I was doing detailing. I was trying to get in the automotive business, mechanic. Right at the end of 2010, my shop got broken into. I had a little, nice little shop going, making decent money, but $15,000, $20,000 worth of gear completely stolen. That's when I started seeking counseling with the vet center. PTSD, TBI, herniated discs, upper and lower back, chronic migraines with multiple, I got tinnitus. It's nonstop ringing. There are days where it's all I hear right now being so quiet. And it wasn't until recently when I lost my job last year until it really kicked into overdrive. Because there were days I just wanted to break everything. I had this real nice car. I wanted to break my car and just drive it off somewhere and destroy it just to maybe hurt myself or something. Lots of really bad dreams. There were times I was driving home and the whole forest would disappear and turn into a desert landscape. And I felt like I was back on patrol again. And that's when I was just like, I can't do this anymore. These past 7 months, I started CBT in January, and then it just ended. Sometimes talking to a doctor, it's like, yeah, a lot of and then that's it. All right, I'll see you next week. This was, you're telling me a story, I'm breaking it down for you, and I'm giving you information back that you can now use for your life to help yourself. It felt good to talk to somebody that, listened and took my story into account and actually gave me feedback on how to deal with things. And that's pretty much what I was looking for. I got a job again, building gardens for a local veteran center. They got a grant and they're paying me, and we got all these raised gardens growing. I'm working on getting better. My son, I don't want him to grow up to be, isolated himself. And I want to be there for them and do those things with him. Why not use that energy for something positive? Go for a walk, exercise, take your kid out to ice cream, do something different than go break something. Just do it. Get out of your own way. And if you don't want to go to VA, find somebody that can help you, because everybody's different. It's a never-ending battle. But I want to be able to, if those feelings pop up, calm things down, stay focused, And if I could tell other veterans that are dealing with the same thing, it's hard and scary and annoying as it is, find somebody. Took me a while, but, eventually it worked out. You got to take the step, pretty much. You just have to do it.